Welcome, everybody. Dad, the cameraman, live from Phoenix Sky Harbor Airport on Saturday, November 18, 2023. Sit back, relax. Dad's got the camera. Nathan's on vacation. That there was United Flight 1076 going to EWR, Newark, New Jersey, on a Boeing 757-200, 25 years. Next up for departure is American Airlines 1884 going to Palm Springs, California, on an Airbus A320, 22 years. Welcome everybody in the chat. I'm not ignoring you. I'm a one-man band, so I'm going to try to do my best to meet and greet everyone like Nathan does. So welcome, Gabriel. Welcome, Cathay Spotter and Martin. Good morning from Phoenix. Next up for departure is American Airlines 2454 going to Santa Ana, California on a Boeing 737-800. 10 years old. How does the video quality and the sound? Too loud? Good? Next up for departure is American 540 going to Spokane, Washington on a Boeing an Airbus A320. You don't realize how good you have it when you have a partner. Angel and Maui, thank you for joining. Wingman 4409, good morning. This is Dad the cameraman. So I woke up at 4 o'clock this morning. Well, actually, I took Nathan to the airport at about 8 o'clock last night for I think it was a midnight departure. He went to El Salvador to be with grandparents. And then I drove home. And then I tried to go to sleep, tossed and turned. Finally went to sleep. And had to get up. Stand by, I'll finish my story here. Okay, so got up at 4 o'clock this morning, drove to Phoenix, about a 5-hour drive, and here I am live. But I'm going to be out here at least until probably 3 or 4 Phoenix time. It's currently 11:40. So I can check into my hotel, and then tomorrow I'll bring you 2 live streams, one in the morning and one in the evening for a sunset edition. Next up for departure is American Airlines 1792 going to Ontario, California. As soon as this plane departs, I'm going to have you guys stand by. I'm going to put on a headset. I'm holding my lapel mic. A little difficult. So stand by. Okay.
2122 Phoenix Tower, runway 25 right, line up wing. Runway 25 right, American 21.
Alrighty, bye. Alright guys, I think we're back. You probably heard me talking in the background, talking to Nathan, but gotta talk to my technical man. Alright, sweet. Okay, so next up is American Airlines flight 2122 going to San Diego on a Boeing 737-800. On approach is going to be Southwest Airlines flight 533 from Phoenix. Oh, I'm sorry, from Ontario. I'm in Phoenix. Boeing 737-700. I wish I was able to hook the lapel to my body, but the piece is missing. Would you guys rather just listen to ATC or a mix of ATC and me? You won't hurt my feelings. I just want to know what's better so I can concentrate on the camera. The plane that just departed was American Airlines 2122 going to San Diego. Next up for departure is American Airlines 767 going to Los Angeles as an Airbus A321. ATC's just kicking these planes out. I can't even announce them. They're going so fast. Next up is ABX 3129. It's a Boeing 767-200 going to Laughlin.
125 right, turn right on Echo, contact Odyssey Cross today.
25 right and Fox 8 right on Echo, over ground, Southwest 533. That was 31, 31, about 45 seconds.
Show 3184, roger.
All right, guys, stand by 1 minute. I'm going to try to do something. You can lose audio for just 1 second. Stand by because Nathan advised me how to fix it. So stand by 1 second. Alright guys, can you guys hear me? Try to switch out the lapel mic so I can clip it to my shirt without having to hold it so I can announce stuff. Ooh, there we are. Next up for departure is an American Eagle going to Santa Rosa, California, and an Embraer E175. If I'm too loud, let me know, because these planes are loud and I don't want to like blow out your eardrums. Next up for departure is American Eagle 4940 going to Bakersfield, California on a Mitsubishi CRJ 700. So on the way into Phoenix this morning, it was raining, and I believe it's raining in Los Angeles. So in the parking garage, I'm up on the roof on the south side of the airport, and I'm standing in a big giant puddle of water. So hopefully you guys don't hear a lot of crackling or me getting electrocuted. So to give you guys a rundown on my schedule this week, I'm going to try to do 2 streams. So technically I'm in Phoenix until Tuesday. So I'm going to offer 2 streams tomorrow, possibly 2 on Monday. And then the surprise is I'm going to drive to Las Vegas on Tuesday, and then Wednesday to Saturday I'm going to try to film every day from the Las Vegas airport. Give you guys something new to see. I know today's stream is kind of all over the place with the audio and me, but this is the first time technically I've been live by myself without Nathan's help. So there's a lot going on. So I will get better the next day.
25 right, clear for takeoff. Make sure 411.
Here's JAX. This one is going to Las Vegas. Call sign as Red Stripe.
4825 right, American 432.
Tower United 95 visual, 25 left, 175 United 875 Kings Tower, runway 25 left, clear to land, 737, 2 mile final, wind 2704.
Landing is Southwest Airlines 744 coming in from Santa Ana, California, the Boeing 737.
Cross 25 right, and right turn on Echo. Ground runs here.
Dimension 4466 at Foxtrot 6, cross 25 right, continue Echo, Tango North Route, that's closing position, good day.
Cross 25 right on Foxtrot 6, Echo, Tango North Route, American 2466.
411, contact departure, have a nice flight.
Departure, make sure 411. Down south 1225, we'll do this 25 left.
Cover 1225, Kings Tower, runway 25 left, clear to land, dropping 2.5 mile final.
Next up for departure is American Airlines 432 going to an unknown location. And Airbus A21.
Cover 744, turn right on Foxtrot 74, runway 25 right, at Foxtrot 90.
We'll go to this inbound flight from Houston, United 1895.
Here's some information.
And my Apple Watch just went off with Siri's help. When I announced the flight, it asked me if this is the information you're looking for.
Delta 432, wind is 230 on 4, runway 25 right, clear to take off.
Takeoff 25 right, American 432.
Welcome everybody to the stream. I don't mean to elect not looking at it, but a little busy.
United 1895, turn right on Foxtrot, hold short, runway 25 right at Foxtrot 6. Right on Foxtrot, hold short at 25 right at Foxtrot 6, Kennedy 95. 6501, wind 2304, runway 25 right, clear to take off.
Delta Delta, right, right, right.
17368, runway 5 left, runway 737 mile final, wind 2304.
Coming 10 man, runway 25 left, good day, man.
6432, contact Foxtrot, good day.
It is very warm in Phoenix.
Foxtrot 6, cross 25 right, and then Echo Tango North Route. Have a great day, United 95. Cover 1225, come right up Foxtrot, hold short, runway 25 right at Foxtrot 9er.
Foxtrot, short of 25 right, Foxtrot 9, southwest, 12 please. 1490 on the visual, 25 left.
Let's get you guys some ground action right after this private jet lands. Vista Jet.
Bottom weight, 25 right, one jet, 14.
X501, contact Starship, good day.
Good day, American 501.
Jet 1463, landing 250 at 5, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff.
Good takeoff, X5 right, one jet, 14.
Right at Foxtrot 10.
Roger, 25 right, Foxtrot 10, southwest, 12 kilometers.
WestJet going to Winnipeg, 737. Reaching for the skies, I agree. A shout out to the ramp crew. Without them and the ticket counter people and making sure your bags go to the right airplane, it's a lot of work. I used to do that back in the day. I used to work in the bag room. You'd have bags coming down from 20 different flights. What's up, man? How you doing?
I don't come see what setup you have. This looks amazing.
Are you working?
I'm about to go work here.
How are you?
I have a 128 today. short shift.
That's cool.
This looks amazing.
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
What's your channel?
NextJet, NEXJet. Yeah. How long you been with American? Yeah. Liking it? Great job, huh? All right, take care, man. Nice meeting you. Got an American Airlines worker who stopped by to say hi, see what's up.
74890 Central position at Foxtrot 6, Fox runway 25 right, continue Echo, Tango, North Route today.
Fox 6, north
turn right on Foxtrot, hold short runway 25 right at Foxtrot Niner.
Next arrival is American Airlines 1949 from San Diego, Boeing 737-800. I miss working for the airline. As you guys probably know from Nathan telling you, I have 23 years of aviation experience. I've done everything from working the ticket counter to the bag room to loading the bags on the aircraft to dumping the labs, unfortunately, to weight and balance, worked my way up to a supervisor, to station manager of various cargo airlines. Been a load master, flew to every part of the country that there is. Been to places that people would never think you'd ever want to go to. May not have gotten off the airport, but I could say I've been there. Next up for departure is Southwest Airlines 3659, I believe, going to Albuquerque, New Mexico. On a Boeing 737-700. So I was assigned to a cargo aircraft for 20 days on, 10 days off as a load master, and basically you fly anywhere in the world within those 20 days. You could start your trip in Los Angeles, end up in New York, end up in Helsinki, Finland, and over to Europe. Crew calls, the operations calls you up, tells you hop off the plane, you're gonna hang out there and work the station for a while. So been everywhere. I've transported cars, race cars. I've loaded a semi-truck, the front of the semi-truck without the smokestack on a 747. I've loaded military equipment for various bases throughout the world. Flew horses. Done it all. Next up for arrival is American Eagle 494893 and a Mitsubishi CRJ 700.
Traffic off the North Complex in New York, turn out southbound, no factor. We hit 250 at 4, runway 25 right, clear to take off.
Clear to take off, 25 right, and there's all the traffic, so that's 26 right.
Next up for departure is Southwest Airlines 2608 to Denver. All right, a little breather in the action. Yeah, Martin, it is an interesting job being a loadmaster on a 747 cargo plane. It's just the two flight crew, a flight mechanic, and yourself on this huge airplane. So a lot of it, the crew lands, they get off, go to the hotel. Myself and the mechanic have to stay on board. So he'll either assist me on and offloading the aircraft, or I would help him change brakes, help with the oils of the engine. So, you know, we're a team, so we both can get the plane closed up and put the bed so we can both enjoy the hotel. So, I've been to some scary places in the world. I've been to Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. I've been to Pakistan. I've been to North Korea. So, been to a lot of interesting places. Places you would normally buy an airline ticket to. Thank you, Linda. I'm trying. Nathan right now is probably sitting back at a beach watching the stream and laughing at Dad going, haha. Not so easy when you're by yourself, is it? But I'm getting used to it. Now I'm hands-free. I have the mic attached to me. I'm able to watch the flight board, pan the skies, and I'm trying to pay attention to the chats, but there's just a lot going on. There in the frame you see Delta Airlines 733. It's going to be heading to Atlanta, Georgia on a Boeing 767-300, 26-year-old aircraft.
Clear for takeoff, 25 right, American 2671.
Gotta say, from the last time we were in Phoenix, we had a lot of internet issues. Knock on wood, hopefully we don't at this time. But we've upgraded our internet and upgraded our computer system to bring you better, clear pictures. Next up for departure is American Airlines 2671 going to San Jose del Cabo on a Boeing 737 MAX 8. I like the MAX 8s, they're nice. Thanks, Tiger. Appreciate it. So mainly on this side of the airport, you got Frontier, Delta, Southwest Airlines. The north side of the airport, you have, I believe it's American, Alaska, and I believe Sun Country might be on the other side. But I prefer the south side because most of the planes that are on the north seem to depart on the south. Next up for departure, taking the runway now, is Alaska 603 going to Seattle, Boeing 737-900ER. And then here you have, I believe it is the Denver connection flight. It's going to Cortez. It's on a Diamond DA-20, 18 years old. A cute little mosquito plane. See on the west end of the airport, we got a C-17 that's parked, the Arizona Cardinals, Boeing 777, and a 767 Amazon Air that are parked at the very west end. So while we're waiting for that Alaska, I'll pan over to the Arizona National Guard that's based here at the airport. Those are very old aircrafts. It's the bag handoff. American Airlines Flight 884 going to Lahui, Hawaii, on Airbus A321neo. Must be nice.
Departing Airbus, wind call, runway 25 right at Echo 12, clear for takeoff.
25 right, clear for takeoff, Echo 12, QNAP 3103.
Here goes a Denver Air connection to Cortez.
Line of way 25 right, Delta 733.
That thing should be off the ground here in just a few minutes.
Tower, QNAP 25 left,
Oh, my bad.
33 heavy, the Vesco liner will turn northbound no faster, wind 3203, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff.
clear for takeoff, 25 right, Delta 733 now.
And here goes Delta 733 toward Atlanta, Georgia. If you guys haven't seen our videos from Atlanta, check those out. Those were some good flights that came in there and the thunderstorms. Yen, Cafe Spotter gifted 5 NextJet memberships. Thank you so very much. That's very grateful of you to do that. For those of you who got the gifted memberships, thank Cafe Spotter, who's one of our great moderators that keeps our channel safe. Thank you.
Hi, Foxtrot 6, cross 25 right, Echo North Road. Have a good one, 738.
Left, clear to land, 4.5 miles to Delta American with 2503. Delta 770, being tower, runway 25 right, line of way, traffic crossing downfield.
25 right, line of way, Delta 770.
So next up for arrivals, American Airlines 2750 coming in from Orlando, Florida. On an Airbus A321, 10 years old. It's going to be followed by a departure of Delta 1070, which he just got cleared for takeoff, going to Detroit, Michigan on an Airbus A321, followed by Spirit 2043 going to Las Vegas, Airbus A320. Spirit, I will see you in Vegas on Tuesday. Got arrival and a departure. Cafe Spotter, is it raining up in San Francisco?
Spring, 24-9.
2750 from Royal Foxtrot, hold short, runway 25 right at Foxtrot 6.
Right turn on Foxtrot, hold short, 25 right, Foxtrot 6, American.
Next up for arrival is American Eagle, operated by SkyWest Airlines at 6364, coming in from Monterey. It's an Airbus CRJ 700. Boy, it's hot in Phoenix today. I think it's 70 here. Yes, raining in San Francisco.
Continue up to Fox 9, hold short, 25 right there, American 27.
I heard that Spirit's not doing too well financially. Not sure why or what's going on.
Air 6364, turn right on Foxtrot, hold short, runway 25 right at Foxtrot 8.
Turn around to Foxtrot, hold short, 25 right, Foxtrot 8, Dallas.
Next up for arrival is Southwest Airlines 3452. I'm sorry, I read things all backwards. Southwest Airlines 3453, coming in from San Antonio, Texas on a Boeing 737. Let me grab that real quick.
Taxi 2750 at Foxtrot 9er, cross runway 25 right behind the Delta 757, continue Echo Tango North route today.
Alright, clear to cross, 25 right, Foxtrot 9, behind Delta there. Echo Tango North route, American 2750. That was 39.5, that was 25.
39.5 left to lane with 2804. Cherry 6364, traffic will hold position at Foxtrot.
So next jet for departure is going to be Delta 2256, going to Seattle is a Boeing 737-800, followed by the Southwest Airlines going to Long Beach 737-800, and that's going to be followed by United Airlines 1352 going to Chicago on a 737-900. There are a lot of airplanes just cruising around this airport.
On the way to Verizon, sir.
25 right, clear for takeoff.
Over takeoff 25 right, 7609.
Flight 1352, heading south, runway 25 right, line up and wait.
Okay, 1352, line up, wait, 25 right. Tower, 796, run 25 left.
796 feet tower, runway 25 left, clear to land, resource.
Probably within the next week or two, you should probably start seeing some 747s, 400s landing at this airport. They're going to be operating for UPS. They pick up the bulk of the product.
RNAV secure test, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff.
Okay, 1352, clear for takeoff 25 right, RNAV.
7609, contact departure, good day.
Departure 7609.
You know, the airplanes are so fascinating that you're here just filming it and you kind of forget that you're standing on a parking garage, that you're actually filming.
Okay, 1352, contact departure, have a good day.
Good day, United 1352.
Next up for arrival is Delta 796 from Atlanta on Airbus A321.
6520 City Tower, runway 25 left, clear to land, Airbus short final, wind variable is 4.
This aircraft's getting ready to get pushed back here shortly. One thing about working for the airlines, free flights. Can't go wrong there. They may not pay a lot with money, but you get free flights. Next jet getting ready to take the runway will be Southwest 3453 going to San Diego, a Boeing 737-700. At 5 miles away, 1 minute, will be American Airlines 520 coming in from Dallas, Fort Worth on an Airbus A321-200, 2 years old. Well, this plane here was supposed to go, but I don't know why he's turning. Huh. Well, that plane there turned back around. Supposed to go to San Diego, but it turned back around and went back to the gate. Unknown why. Well, let's catch this arrival.
Tower 50 Lima Foxtrot on Island 25 left.
Division 1 Lima Foxtrot, being Syracuse Point Terminal's previous arrival Airbus. Short final, initial access to depart parallel runway, wind 2605, runway 25 left, clear to land.
Alright, clear to land 25 left on Lima Foxtrot.
Nice touchdown.
Clear 20, turn right on Foxtrot, hold turn runway 25 right on Foxtrot 9. Right at Foxtrot to hold short at 25 right.
6 miles out, 2 minutes away is a Cessna Citation CJ3, private owner, coming in from Santa Ana, California. Landing on the north side is ABX Air 3140, coming in from Redford, Chicago, Boeing 767-200. So that plane, once it lands, it'll taxi over the bridge here by the tower to my right and to the gate. So we'll get a picture of that when it comes in.
Phoenix Tower, so 576, Island 25 left. 576, fix runway 25 left, clear to land, wind 25.
Got a flight here below me, getting ready to go. They're pulling the jet bridge. The ABX airplane just landed on the north. After this private jet lands, we're going to have Southwest Airlines 576 coming in from Dallas, a Boeing 737-800. Let's grab this. It's the way to travel right here.
Clear 520, cross right 25 right at Foxtrot 9.
A lot of these private jets, if you see the tail number ending in QS, that means quarter share. What that means is people pay a monthly fee for maintenance, and I believe they give them 3 to 5 flights a year to fly anywhere in the world, but they have to make an appointment for the plane. So basically, they don't own the aircraft, they're just leasing it out and paying the maintenance fees, so which probably makes sense, so you don't have to pay for the landing fees and any of that other stuff. I think that's what I would do if I owned a jet.
We'll let the hotel stay with introduction on 1 Lima Foxtrot.
Finish 1 Lima Foxtrot, you'll exit to the left and then a right turn on hotel. Thanks to Jackson, remain restricted seat.
Exit hotel 3 and
All right, here's our Dallas flight. Nice arrival. Guy on the pushback is showing the gear pin, letting him know that he removed the pin from the aircraft. So they hold that up in the air, show the captain, they give him a thumbs up, flash the light, and then they walk away. But they always hold that up to make sure that they pull that gear pin. Otherwise, the gear will not go in, will not fold up inside the aircraft. Just got a whole face whiff of jet fuel. All right, next jet to take the runway is going to be Southwest Airlines 791 going to Burbank, California on a Boeing 737-700, 15 years old. Currently the plane that we're looking at is Southwest 533 going to Kansas City on a Boeing 737-700, 18 years old. Planes are getting old. But I know Southwest just purchased a whole bunch of brand new aircraft, so. Oh, here's our ABX 767 that I told you that landed on the north. There's airlines based out of Ohio. It's our Burbank flight. Arriving is United 759 coming in from Los Angeles. Departing at Southwest 2223 going to Little Rock, Arkansas, 737 MAX 8. So this one you're currently looking at is Southwest Airlines Flight 331 going to Seattle, Boeing 737 MAX 800. Got your wing walkers to make sure that everything is clear so you don't wingtip and touch another aircraft. I always found that hard when you push back an airplane and you have the gear turn like that. When they hit that hydraulics, that usually spins around. see what happens here. You're going to see that he's going to remove the gear pin. He's going to close the electrical bay door. That's where they put in the ground power.
LZ 270 right, clear takeoff. Then takeoff 25 right, LZ 533 feet, 25 right, on point. On point, 25 right, 533. This is Jet 836, got a porch, have a good day.
So I guess he's not going to show the crew that he removed the gear pin. Next up for departure is the flight going to Kansas City. Arriving here is Southwest Airlines 81640 from Long Beach. Just don't bring the rain with you. Yeah, I gotta say, LA's our home base, and you get pretty decent shots from there. But Phoenix, you get some really close-up shots of the gates and the aircraft and the activity, which is kind of cool. Next aircraft is, hold on a minute, it just disappeared. 15 miles away, 4 minutes. It's going to be Southwest Airlines 987 coming in from Albuquerque on a Boeing 737-800. Currently 14 miles away. Next up for departure is going to be Mesa Airlines as Flight 6189 going to Denver on a Mitsubishi CRJ 900ER. Boy, it's hot. All right, our Seattle flight is now taking the runway, followed by the landing aircraft from Albuquerque in the distance over Tempe, Arizona. That's Tempe, Arizona. And right above the mountain is our plane. So heading my direction is the Arizona Cardinals Boeing 777-200. It is going to Houston, so they must have a football game going on in Houston. I'll get a picture of that plane here in just 1 second. If there's any football fans in the house. And you like the Arizona Cardinals? There's your plane. We'll come back to that. Let's catch our departure. Let's catch our departure to Wichita, Kansas. Next up for departure is JAX Flight 406 going to Las Vegas on an Embraer ERJ 145, call sign red stripe, and that is because it has a red stripe down the belly of the aircraft. So if you want that feel of a private jet without having to go through security, flying these guys, you go to the terminal 15 minutes prior to your arrival or departure, and you hop right on the plane. You avoid all of the haggles at the security counter. There's our Arizona Cardinals plane.
So 987 traffic, hold position, front here, cross 25 right at Foxtrot 9, right on Cook County Ground, have a good day. Alright, we'll cross 25 right at Fox 9, right on Echo, over to ground, have a good one, Southwest 987. Mr. 406, got parking inside. Good day, Mr.
Angel of Maui, that is correct. I was born and raised in Arizona, in northern Phoenix. Went to high school here. So my mom used to take myself and my brothers to the airport, and we'd watch airplanes depart. It was really cool to see that, and I think that's how I ended up getting into the aviation. It's just kind of cool how something like that can fly. Let's grab this Frontier departure. My first aviation job, I believe, was back in the 90s, and I was over in Honolulu, Hawaii, loading bags onto a passenger plane. Some guys there said, hey, there's this company that loads cars on a huge airplane. You should go check them out, they're hiring. I went over there, and sure enough, they were loading cars onto a big giant metal cookie sheet. They were strapping it down and loading it on a huge loader 10 stories up onto the back of an aircraft. Incredible to see that, and then be part of that growth. Work my way up from ramp agent to working in the office to customer service manager to ramp supervisor to weight and balance, and then work my way up to a station manager that I ran a station in Kahului, Maui. If any of you remember the airline Kitty Hawk Air Cargo, I was part of that. Or back in the day where Kaleta Air, it used to be called American International Cargo. But Kaleta has its own planes, but we also have Pacific Air Cargo that flies between Los Angeles and Honolulu. I believe it's 7 days a week, and they go to Pongo Pongo out of Honolulu. So they load a lot of produce to the islands. If you want to get your automobile there at the night, one night overnight I should say, compared to shipping it on a container ship that takes 2 weeks. Pretty neat. Yes, Patty, that's a cool registration number, 777AZ for Arizona. And look what we have here. The ABX 767. All we need now is that C-17 that's parked down there. We cleared out all those planes I talked about earlier. What a great shot with these two airplanes right here. Nathan, come bring me your camera real quick. Oh, what a cool shot. Thumbnail of the day. Wow, incredible sound. Wonder what the call sign is. I wonder if it's like Cardinal 1 or something. That'd be kind of cool.
Information here, current wind 2206, Phoenix altimeter 29095. Current flight 777 heavy, contact departure, have a good day.
Oh, call sign is Card 777 for Cardinals 777. That's pretty cool. I wonder if this one's called Basil 1. Just Basil. This plane is clear for departure. This one's going to Cincinnati, Ohio. That's the hub for Prime Air and DHL. It's at the Cincinnati Airport in Kentucky. I helped those guys open the operation when Coletta first went back there. I think it might have been 20-something years, give or take, or somewhere in that area. I don't remember when it was. I helped open up the Cincinnati station from the ground up. Met with the managers, got the catering set up, the fueling, paperwork, contracts. They asked me if I wanted to move to Kentucky, and I'm like, nope, going back to Hawaii.
Jet 435, 65 heavy, contact departure, have a good day.
Well, look at this. As predicted, the C-17. Wow. Incredible. So every airplane that was parked on the west end of the field in that cargo area has left, except for the ABX 767 that landed on the north about, 40 minutes ago? That's parked over there. Pretty cool day.
Parallel runway, including two heavies, heavy blown 767 and a 787. Wind is 2506, road 25 left, clear land. Sir 392, Phoenix Tower, after right?
Thanks, guys, for all the good comments in the chat. Sorry that I'm not reading all your messages. Just trying to give you some good content, give you a little bit of background on me. But I'm not ignoring you. I'm looking down every so often. When you have a two-man operation, one guy runs the camera, the other guy can watch the chats. But when I'm here, a little hard to multitask. There's a lot happening. I can't see where this plane is originally from, but if you guys see it. Oh. Wright Pat Air Force Base. Those planes are pretty cool because they can actually go in reverse.
Right on 90 heavy, Phoenix Tower, 25 right.
Departing here is Southwest Airlines 3392 going to San Antonio on a Boeing 737-700. Let's capture that.
RNAV to JUTEC, runway 25 right, group takeoff. RNAV JUTEC, group takeoff, Rhino 90. Westjet 1403, peak
This aircraft is cleared for departure.
Heavy C-17.
This is going to be incredible departure. Going to use about half of that runway. These aircrafts are made to land and take off on short runways. There he goes. The last time we were here, I believe it was in June of last year. We got some fighter jets that took off. That was pretty cool.
Airplane 158, turn left at Hotel 4, taxi Hotel 2 Cutter, remain the circuit to everything. Hotel 4, Hotel 2 Cutter, remain the circuit to Cutter, flight 158. Rhino 90 Heavy, contact departure, good day. Westjet 1403, caution way turbos, wind 2306, right, 25 right, clear to go.
Next up for departure is WestJet 1403 going to Calgary. A Boeing 737-700, 19 years old. If you guys want to see some cool YouTube videos, pull up WestJet for the Christmas editions that they do. It's kind of cool. I'll tell you about it here in just a second. So what WestJet does at Christmas time, I'm not sure if they still do it or not. So they'll have a flight that's going to somewhere, right? Point A to point B. And they'll have a booth set up with a AI Santa in it, electronic. And you go up there, you tap it, and it's Santa, but he's behind the wall somewhere. And he'll ask the little kids, what do you want for Christmas? And they'll say, oh, I want an Xbox or, you know, Dolly or whatever. They'll ask the parents, oh, what do you want? They're like, oh, I want a flat screen TV. And they're like, okay. So once they get on board the plane and everything, and the plane takes off, as it goes to airborne, the crew gets to work over like in Calgary, and they go out and they purchase all this stuff from like Walmart or Best Buy. They'll grab all this stuff, they'll wrap it up, and as the plane lands and they go to the carousel, they're waiting, and all of a sudden, packages, Christmas gifts are coming down the conveyor belt. So as the conveyor belt's going around, your name's on these packages, and it's the gifts that you asked for before you departed. Pretty cool. So check that video out, it's pretty neat. Smart idea. So taxiing here is going to be Southwest Airlines 1225 going to Oakland, California on a Boeing 737-700. 22 years old, and that's the ground that I'm filming. Here we go.
Tower Challenger 330 Off ILS.
On final is the Southern Airways Express coming in from Sholo, Arizona.
404, runway 25 left, good luck.
And let me see if I can find it.
1225, big turn, 25 right, line of point.
25 right, left and right, Southwest 1225.
I kind of like airplanes that have more than one engine. Just saying.
So 1225, runway 25 right, clear takeoff, wind 2504.
25 right, clear for takeoff, Southwest 1225.
Here's our Oakland flight.
At least 351.
Hope they brought their umbrellas. It's raining. If you guys are liking the content, hit the like button, subscribe, become a member, support myself and Nathan. Nathan's birthday is November 26th, and he's hoping that we can get to 5,000 subscribers. So I'm gonna try to see if I can do that for him. That was kind of the reason why I decided to stay back and try to take the show on the road. In case you guys didn't know, I'm here today, Saturday in Phoenix. I'm going to film for probably another 2 more hours. And then I'm going to go get my hotel, probably go have dinner with my brother. And then tomorrow I plan on doing 2 shows on Sunday, 2 shows on Monday. Tuesday there'll be no shows because I'm going to be driving from Phoenix to Las Vegas. And then on Wednesday, and all the way to, it'll be Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I will be doing live from Las Vegas, Nevada. I was also thinking of possibly doing NextJet beyond the airport. And I was thinking of taking you guys with me and go walk around downtown Las Vegas on the Strip. So if you guys think that's cool, let me know if that interests you. Walk you around, show you the casinos. Hopefully Nathan's not listening. Maybe I could use some of his college fund. And then I can see if I can double it. I'm kidding. Nice landing. Taxiing in front of me is going to be Delta Airlines 383 going to JFK in New York on a Boeing, I'm sorry, I keep saying Boeing, an Airbus A321. Next jet for departure is going to be American Eagle, flight 4840 going to Tucson, Arizona. It's probably what, a 35-40 minute flight on a Mitsubishi CRJ 700. You out of here?
Yeah.
Ah.
Seeing different angles.
Did you come down because you knew those planes were leaving?
No, I'm down here visiting from Alaska,
Oh, are you?
so I'm just, trying to figure out the best places to get.
I used to
planes.
live in Anchorage,
Oh yeah.
off of Diamond and Old Stewart Highway,
Okay. Yeah.
my Diamond Center.
Yeah.
Yeah, I lived there 7 years.
Okay.
Yeah. You down here for Thanksgiving then?
No, I'm down here for a couple of UA hockey games this weekend.
Oh, that's cool.
My dad was with some plane spotting.
You do any plane spotting there in Anchorage? I mean, not right now, right?
Oh, year round.
Oh.
Just colder right now.
Yeah. It's been snowing, I saw.
Yeah.
There's 120, 125 right, clear to go. Simply dock 25 right, back 120. Yeah, 1464 feet, 75 right, on point. On point, 25 right. Yeah, 148, 40.
It's American Airlines Flight 122 going to Denver on a Boeing 737. Next up for departures, United 1464 going to Houston, Boeing 737 MAX 900.
Okay, RNAV to Genoa, we're clear for takeoff, runway 25 right, Delta 383. 2034, King 75 right, line of point. Runway 25 right, Skyline 24.
Tiger gifting 5 NextJet memberships. Thank you, Tiger, so much. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you for the support. Guys, thanks, Tiger, for those memberships. Very nice of him. You guys are great. You guys are supporting me and my son in a hobby that we're both passionate about. You guys are the best. SkyWest 4834 going to Yuma, Arizona. They're very short flights. Yuma is famous for the sand dunes. Whoa, and they just keep on coming. American 366 going to Chicago, O'Hare. Airbus A321. Next up for departure is American Eagle 3218 going to Flagstaff, Arizona. Another short flight.
Airway 2902. Turn right at Foxtrot, hold turn runway 25 right at Foxtrot 9er. 25 right, hold short, 25 right at Foxtrot.
Got the lineup coming up now. Next up for departure is American Airlines 2593 going to New Orleans, Boeing 737-800. Got JetBlue in the Boston Red Sox livery. Next up for departure is Frontier 1581 going to San Francisco, an Airbus A320. Arriving is Spirit from Dallas. I don't have the flight number yet.
1581, contact virtual, see ya. Departure, turboid 1581. 2675, wind 240 at 5, runway 25 right, clear to go. Pick up on 25 right. Market 147, big turn, 25 right, line of way.
There was American 2675 going to San Jose del Cabo on a Boeing 737 700. Up next for departure on the runway is American Airlines 1147 going to Miami in a Boeing, an Airbus A321.
wind 2206, right 25 right, clear to go. Right, clear to go, 34. Go 3270, runway 25 right, line of weight. 25 right, line of weight, yeah, 3.
This is a Delta connection 3034 going to Salt Lake City on a Mitsubishi CRJ.
Got 3270, runway 25 right, clear to go, wind 2307. Clear takeoff, got 327. Start at 699, big start, 25 right, line of weight, traffic across downfield. Right, line up and away, Mike, 699. Just 4848, you're right on Foxtrot, hold turn runway 25 right at Foxtrot, Niner, Spirit will move here shortly.
Got a couple lining up for departure. Next jet on departure is going to be American Eagle 3270 going to Burbank on a Mitsubishi CRJ 700, followed by an American 699 going to Austin, Texas on an Airbus A321.
Position, cross right 25 right at Foxtrot 6, right at Echo, kind of ground. Cross 5 right at Foxtrot 6, right on Echo, over to ground, clear, 7902.
This one here is Condor Aviation, going out as flight 3302, and it's going to Page, Arizona, 242 miles away. And that's an Embraer ERJ. See what's happening in the chat. Did I miss anything? You know me. I'm watching it but not saying nothing.
2405, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff. The parallel will be northbound. Clear for takeoff, right, roger, American. 69 miles. Got 3266, big start, 25 right, line of weight. 25 right, line of weight, position will leave the Foxtrot,
yeah, this airport's got a lot of small aircraft, 737s and smaller. A handful of 767s. Later on tonight will be the FedEx MD-11 will be coming in, probably around 6 I think it comes in. But we'll probably catch that one tomorrow.
Right, line up and wait, walk here, 302.
So an American Eagle 3266 going to Albuquerque on a Mitsubishi CRJ 700. Let's go to our Condor flight going to Page, Arizona. Nothing's landing.
Go 1366, kind of departure, see you. Go 1366.
This thing here shouldn't take too much runway. Let's see what our next arrival is. Our next arrival is Going to be American Eagle, flight 4871, coming in from Salt Lake City as a Mitsubishi CRJ, 7 miles out, 2 minutes away. This Condor's going to say it was holding, but I guess he's leaving. Alright, let's take a gander here, see what we got going on. Next jet about to take the runway is Southwest Airlines 296 going to Nashville, Tennessee on a Boeing 737-700, followed by Frontier Flight 3518. This is the Nevada, the Red Fox livery. That's going to Cleveland, Ohio on an Airbus A320. Zoom in on this critter.
Departure flight 3518, Phoenix Airways, 25 right, line of wait. 25 right, line of wait, for 3518.
Here's our Salt Lake City flight coming into frame here. Pretty cool shot.
Charter West 3000, Phoenix Airways, 25 left, go to land, wind 2207.
Nice. Here goes our critter.
Foxtrot 9er, taxi Northridge, 6323, that's 4871, cross 25 right at Foxtrot 6, taxi to the Northridge, have a full position. Cross 25 right at Foxtrot 6, taxi to the Northridge, 3518, you can RNAV.
Taking the runways American Airlines 2158 going to Des Moines. And that is going to be an Airbus A319. We here call that the baby bus, but I guess there's a smaller one, an A318. But that's over in Europe. We don't get those here, so this is our baby bus. Follow behind this airplane is going to be the Spirit Flight 1006 going to Fort Lauderdale, Florida on an Airbus A320. Like I said before, I think the south side is a lot busier than the north. A lot of the planes that are on that side, American Airlines, United, they all seem to come on this side for takeoff. They do take off the landings on the other side, on the north side, but it just seems like majority of them take off on this side. So this is where the action's at.
Turn to West 3000, turn left, when able, taxi hotel, the ramp remains certified.
Left hotel ramp will remain with us for Charlie.
There's Spirit getting ready to go. Behind him is going to be American Airlines 1202 going to Puerto Vallarta in Mexico with a Boeing 737-800. Followed behind him is going to be American Eagle going to Houston, Texas on a Mitsubishi CRJ 700. There's a whole conga line coming from the north side to the south side. And then the next flight up for arrival after this one departs is going to be American Airlines 2042 from Austin. Comes the Austin flight. We'll catch him in transition into the departure of the American Airlines going to Puerto Vallarta. Here we go. Next up for arrival is going to be one of those Southern Airways Express tiny little Cessnas coming in from Imperial. Alright, what we got? American Eagle 3827 going to Kansas City. A number E175. There's our little southern plane that we just talked about. Coming in from Imperial. They also go to Los Angeles to Imperial. Nice, smooth departure. And that was American Airlines 1701 going to unknown. It always seems like the American flights don't pull up on flight radar most of the time. But this one does. This one's a American Eagle, flight 213X as an X-ray, going to Oklahoma City as a Mitsubishi CRJ 700. Being followed by American Eagle 3181 going to Omaha is an Embraer E175, and the Southwest Airlines 3453 going to San Diego at Boeing 737-700. And then we got an inbound 5 minutes out. It's going to be a Delta 2487 coming in from Seattle as a Boeing 737-800. Cool. Let's catch our inbound.
Got 213 X-ray, contact emergency. Delta 2487, turn right at Golf 2, then straight ahead, cross right 25 right at Foxtrot 4, right on Echo, kind of ground. Golf 2.
That one there was Southwest Airlines 3453 going to San Diego.
2487, after crossing, right on Echo, kind of ground. Right on Echo, over down Delta 2487. Got 3181, contact departure, see you.
The aircraft we're currently looking at is Southwest 557 going to Las Vegas or Las Wages, it all depends. And it's going as a Boeing 737-700, 20 years old.
Yeah, 1778, outside of 25 left. Yeah, 1778, Phoenix Star, wind 2607, runway 25 left, good land. Good land, 25 left, at 1778. American 2721,
3 minutes out, 9 miles away is United 1778 coming in from San Francisco with a Boeing 737-800. Gotta love that jet fuel smell. Kurt becoming a new member, Premium Economy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If I haven't said so yet, guys, hit that like button, hit the subscribe, hit the all to get all the notifications, become a member. Yes, Patty, you are correct on that. Next up for departure is that Las Vegas flight, followed by the Boeing 757-300, be Delta Airlines 1522 going to Minneapolis. I like the 757s. Oh, I've been standing in the same place for so long, my leg hurts.
557, wind 2407, runway G5 right, clear takeoff. 25 right, clear takeoff, Southwest 557. G22, big sir, G5 right, wait.
So again, for those of you who just may have joined, I'm here in Phoenix from Saturday till Tuesday, so I'll be doing live streams today, probably the next hour. I'll probably be ending, give or take. And then tomorrow I'll bring you 2 streams, one in the morning and one in the afternoon for a Sunset Edition. And then Monday the same. I'll give you a show in the morning, one in the evening. Tuesday there will be no show as I'll be driving to Las Vegas. And then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I will live stream from the Las Vegas airport. And then Sunday, I head back home. So we've been to Phoenix before, once before. I believe it was June of last year. We have not done a stream from Vegas, so I thought I'd bring you guys something new. So while you guys are gobbling down on turkey, I'll be filming. And then I'll get some turkey later somewhere. Oh, here goes our Minneapolis flight.
white. 5 right, line of buoy, Southwest 1232.
We got a United landing. Southwest departing. Southwest is going to El Paso. It's flight 2508 and a Boeing 737-700.
Southwest 1232, RNAV to Genoa, wind 2706, right 25 right, clear for takeoff. RNAV Genoa, 25 right, clear for takeoff, Southwest 1232. South 1522, contact departure, have a good day. South 1522, yep. Yeah, 1264, Toronto Foxtrot, hold short of runway 25 right at Foxtrot 6.
Next up for departure is Southwest 1232 going to Detroit on a Boeing 737-800. Next jet for departure is going to be Southwest Airlines 1640 going to Portland, Oregon, Boeing 737-700, 17 years old. On the north side, getting ready to depart, is going to be Air Canada 1288 going to Toronto. It's going to be a Boeing 787-900 Dreamliner. I don't know if I'm able to catch that one or not. Let me see if I can grab it.
1293, cross right, T5 right at Foxtrot 6, right at Echo County Ground Company.
We'll see if I can grab this plane. I'll hear it. I just don't know if I can catch it. Let's try.
Position will have one more crosser in front of you, and that 7-8 off the north side just started their roll, so you're going to be 5 in trail of them. Copy, hold the position, Southwest 1640.
Oh, I see the tail, but I don't think I'm going to be able to grab it. Might get it here in just a second once it clears these vehicles. There it is. Oh my goodness, where is it? Oh, there he is.
Tower visit at 547 Delta Hotel 6,400 on November 547 Delta Hotel Phoenix Tower. Good afternoon. Runway 25 left for left. 7 Delta Hotel.
Nice.
Southwest 1640, appreciate the patience. Caution wing turbines for the heavy that departed the north complex. They are going to continue straight out. Runway 25 right, clear for takeoff. Runway 25 right, clear for takeoff. Southwest 1640, thanks, no problem. Camera 4,000.
This plane here, getting ready for departure, is not on flight radar. Oh, there it is. Southwest Airlines going to Portland. Got a private jet coming in. Looks pretty cool. Is this Citrus? SF-50 Vision coming in from Tucson. It's actually kind of cool looking. It's got a V for a tail. Private owner? Let's see if we can find it. Pretty cool. Looks small enough to fit in your garage. Okay, we got an arrival to the gate. Go ahead and watch the ground action for a little bit.
I'm sorry, I didn't understand. Just turn left at Hotel 3 and then straight into Cutter. Are you familiar? No, but I think so. Okay, thank you. Yes, sir. Traffic's 2 well final. 7 Delta Hotel. Remain this frequency to Cutter. It'll be just off the left after the exit at Hotel 3.
Who do you tape for?
What's that?
Who are you taping for?
YouTube?
Which company?
Oh, NextJet.
Okay.
Yeah. If you want a sticker,
Yeah.
We got plenty of different ones. Maybe a 747. So my son and I do this out of LA,
Okay.
but he's currently on vacation. So I'm taking the show on the road. I'm Dad, the cameraman.
Okay.
He does all the talking, I do all the filming. So.
Okay. You've got quite the setup.
Yeah. Wish it was a little smaller, but
Thank you.
there you go, man. So you just here for the week then and heading home?
Go back Tuesday night.
Does JetBlue still fly up there? Or is that just a seasonal?
No, they pulled out.
Oh, have they?
Yeah.
It's been a while since they've been up there? Oh.
Both Frontier and JetBlue, it's been a while since they've been up there.
Oh, really? Sun Country still goes there, right?
During summer.
Yeah. That departing air was American Airlines 2059 going to Boston, Airbus A321.
25 right, clear for takeoff, Frontier 2142.
We have Frontier heading back to Denver as flight 2142, Airbus A320. If you guys are in the Phoenix area this week, stop on by parking garage, Terminal 4, say hi, grab some stickers. Got some cool stickers.
Good day, Frontier Flight 2142, contact departure. Departure, good day, Frontier 2142. Thank you, American 1685, right here at the next one, Fox 8. Cross runway 25 right, taxi via the north route. Cross 25 right, Fox 8, north route, American 1685.
Tiger, take care, man. Thank you for the gifted memberships. Appreciate it.
Skyward 3283 at Foxtrot 6, cross runway 25 right, taxi via the north route. Foxtrot 6, cross runway 25 right,
David, thanks for the input. We try to kind of keep the talking to a minimum so you can't listen to ATC. Other channels like to talk a lot. We try not to talk too much, try to give you the plain information when needed. So appreciate the input. It's good to know. What you're currently seeing here is Southwest Airlines Flight 120 going to Baltimore, Maryland. Boeing 737-800. Our Seattle arrival.
Skyward 3379, sir, you all set? Traffic, going to 6 mile flow. Skyward 3379, ready to go. Take Skyward 3379, Boeing 737, 6 mile final, runway 25 right. Take out 25 right, Skyward 3379.
SkyWest 3379 heading back to Portland, an Embraer E175.
9001. Traffic's on a short final that's a Lear. It won't work. Okay, it's fine. We got to make it work. Okay, thank you. Skyline 3379, contact departure. Departure, yeah, 3379.
Currently taking the runway is United Airlines 2267 going to Newark, New Jersey on a Boeing 737-900, 9 years old. American 1634, getting down, runway 25 right, line up and land. Runway 25 right, American 1634. United 2267, contact departure. Departure United 2267. Wingspan 1, you're going to EFD, sir, you're going to FPL. Department 1, are you going to keep going from? That's from Department 1. Department 1, are you going to check your Southwest 120, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff. For takeoff, 25 right, Southwest 120. Phoenix Tower, Indiana 2433, Tango, ready to
23 Tango, traffic's on an 8-mile funnel. Runway 25 left, Hotel 7, line up and wait. 23 Tango, lining up and wait. Southwest 120, contact departure, good day. Over to departure, Southwest 120. Wingspan 1, turn right at Gulf 4, cross runway 25 right at Foxtrot 6. Right at Gulf 4, cross 25 right at Foxtrot 6. Impact coast 55, Phoenix Tower, Echo 9, cross runway 25 right, turn right on Foxtrot. Cross 25 right on Echo 9, right turn on Foxtrot, impact coast 55. Number 2423 Tango, traffic now, 5-mile funnel. Runway 25 left at Hotel 7, clear for takeoff. Clear for takeoff, 23 Tango. Wingspan 1 after crossing, continue Delta 6, Delta with me. That goes 55, hold short of runway 25 left at Gulf 5. Gulf 5, short of 25 left, that goes 55.
Next jet to arrive is American Airlines American Eagle 4865, coming in from El Paso, Texas.
November 23 Tango, turn left heading 190. Left to 190.
Seems like the airport has slowed down on both sides of the aircraft.
That coast 55,
Airport.
traffic's on a 2-mile funnel at Gulf 5, cross
Sorry, guys.
5 left, turn right
I was just
on
thinking what I wanted to eat.
5 left,
Getting hungry.
cross Gulf 5 and run on Hotel, back coast 55. Number 2423 Tango, heading 190, contact departure 123.7. 123.7, thank you. Moxie 500, Phoenix Tower, number 2, runway 25 left, cleared land. 25 left, cleared land, Moxie 500. That goes 55, you just monitor ground to Jackson via hotel. Yeah, via hotel to Jackson, monitor ground, that goes 55. Top 3 approach in, runway 25 right, and Echo 13 proceed on runway 27. Scales 4865 to route on Fox.
Breeze Airways, Flight 500, coming in from Charleston, an Airbus A220.
November 298 Charlie Juliet, visual 25 left. November 298 Charlie Juliet, Phoenix Tower. Runway 25 left, cleared land on an Airbus 1-mile funnel. Clear land 25 left, 298 Charlie Juliet. Skywest 4865. At Foxtrot 6, cross runway 25 right, taxi via the north route. Fox 6, 25 right, cross. Thank you. Ops 3, we're crossing at Fox 6, left to right. Thank you. 2500, turn right next taxiway, turn right on Foxtrot. Right on Foxtrot, 12500.
Yin, the weather is probably in the upper 60s now. A little warm, slight breeze, but overcast skies. Pleasant.
Alright, on Foxtrot 6, cross runway 25 right, and then Echo Tango north for Moxie 500. Top 3, roger.
Next jet to take the runway is American Airlines 1869 going to Charlotte, North Carolina, is an Airbus A320, 11 years old.
American 1869 Phoenix Tower, traffic crossing downfield, runway 25 right, line up away. 25 right, line up away, American 1869. Hey Charlie Juliet, where do you park? Going to Cutter today, hey Charlie. Hey Charlie Juliet, roger. Wind meet of Cutter, you're familiar, correct? That's affirmative, wind meet.
Next jet to arrive is American Airlines Flight 190 coming in from Orlando, Florida, an Airbus H321, 1 year old.
Moxie 500 behind the Embraer off to your left at Tango, please, at Tango. Moxie 500. American 1869, RNAV Janol, runway 25, right, clear for takeoff. RNAV Janol, and clear for takeoff, 25 right, American. Top 3 Phoenix Tower, do you need to check the left? Top 3 Phoenix
Currently looking at Alaska Airlines Flight 651 going to Seattle, Boeing 737 MAX 900. Going to be followed by this Delta connection 3964 going to Los Angeles, an Embraer E175. And it looks like Southwest is going to take the lead in front of Delta, and that'll be Southwest Airlines 1788 going to Burbank, California, Boeing 737-700.
No problem, that's okay. Skywest 1788 Tower. Alaska 651 10 departure. Door departure Alaska 651. Southwest 1788 Phoenix Tower, you hold me up here. Southwest 1788 Phoenix Tower. Record 1388 Phoenix Tower, you on? Yeah, I'm at 1388. Record 1388 RNS to Null, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff. 25 right, clear for takeoff, record 1388. Skyway 3964, can you go from, can you depart from Echo 12 or can you back taxi? We just have for the numbers for Echo 12, so if you give us maybe 1 minute or we can back taxi, help me out, Skywest 3964 for your phone set, let's plan on a back taxi, okay? Roger, thank you, Skywest 3964. You're right, you have short T5, right? 4964, number 25 right and back taxi, 25 right and Echo 12, back taxi, 25 right, number 39. And also 25 right, Southwest 1896, short of 25 right, at Foxtrot 8.
25 right at Foxtrot 8, Southwest.
Okay, American 2454, acceptable hold position at Foxtrot 9, cross runway 25 right, next is northwest. At Fox 9, cross 25 right, north for American 2454. 2454 traffic, on the left, which
Got airport ops doing a quick runway inspection.
Skyway 3964, only 25 right, clear for takeoff. 25 right, clear for takeoff, Skyway 3964. Southwest 17. runway 25 right, line up and wait, company will cross.
The SkyWest flight to Los Angeles.
Wingspan 8 6 tires at Hotel 4 cross, Kirkland Golf 4, Golf 4 cross, runway, no, that's correct. At Hotel 4 cross, runway 25, left one short, runway 25 right, at Foxtrot 6. Left at Hotel 4, one short, 25 right, at Foxtrot 6.
Crossing 25 at Foxtrot 8 over ground, Southwest.
Wingspan 8 at Foxtrot 6, cross runway 25 right, continue Delta 6 Delta with me. Crossing 25 right, continue Delta 6 Delta with you, Wingspan 8. That was 3964, thanks for all your help, contact departure 126A. Or departure, no problem, SkyWest 3964.
This is the Southwest flight heading to Burbank, followed by Spirit 3741 going to Chicago, and the other Southwest is 504 going to Ontario, California. It's a Boeing 737 MAX 800. You hear the whale getting ready to go. Air Canada 1055 going to Vancouver, the Boeing 737 MAX 800, 4 years old.
1727 Phoenix Tower, runway 25 right, line up and wait, slide to left for space. 25 right, line point Delta 1727.
All right, guys, I think this Delta flight here going to Salt Lake City is Delta 1727. A Boeing 737 will be my last flight of the day. So I appreciate all you guys tuning in. Thank you, Tiger. Thank you, Cathay Spotter, for the memberships. Really appreciated. Thank you to our new members who just joined. If you guys like the content, hit the like button, subscribe, become a member.
Delta 721 at Foxtrot 6, cross runway 25 right, turn right on Echo, and contact southbound. Alright, cross on 56, 25 right, and then southbound on the other. Sorry, what was the other frequency? Delta 721, cross at Foxtrot 6, turn right on Echo, ground 13255. I'm sorry, alright, still turn right on Echo, ground the other side, Delta 721. Thank you, sir, have a good day. Delta 1727, traffic departure 1102. Thank you, good day, Delta 1727. Good day.
So we'll see you guys tomorrow. Planning on doing about an 8 o'clock start time, Mountain Standard Time, 8 a.m. So hope to see you all here tomorrow morning for another day of plane spotting. All right, guys, I am your host and cameraman, Dad the Cameraman. All right, guys, see you tomorrow morning. Welcome, Angelo. We're just about to end the stream. Come back tomorrow at 8 o'clock. We'll have a full day of plane spotting.
Afternoon, departure flight 3085, Departure 3085, base start, thank you. You're following an Airbus on a 2-mile funnel, only 25 left for land, 2 left, clear land, 34.